That was weird. I've never had that before. That's so weird. Dude, I clicked start stream and it brought up like that's so weird. It brought up like Streamlabs. It was like asking. I was like, what? No. We were leaked. God damn it. That's weird. It's weird. It's really weird. Never had that happen before. Let me open up something real quick. Let me open up some real quick. And then we will get going here. Yeah, I don't really give a frick. Okay. One moment. Let me figure it out. Why am I struggling so hard? Dude, why am I struggling so hard to figure this out? I shouldn't be. I really shouldn't be. There we go. I think I got it. We are so back. Okay, I figured it out. We're good. We are so back. Okay. Let's take a look at the Steam, man. I bought this game quite a while ago. I have it in just chatting because I don't know what the game's called. I honestly forgot. Don't worry about the deadlock. This is it. Let me update that real quick. I have no clue actually what this game is like about, but we'll figure it out. I believe it's a horror game. Maybe it's not. Maybe it's like a. Ooh. Oh, good lord. Oh, good lord. We are so fucked. This might take all day to figure out, dude. Whatever. Let's run it. Forget about it. Let's run it. Let me make sure it's not too loud. I need to go grab that. Hold on. It's my iPad. Drop my phone. That's my bad. Okay. Let me make sure it's not too loud type shit. Yeah, it's fine. Let's go. Options. What do you think I am? Much better. Feel fantastic on the graphics as well. Audio, it's fine. Subtitles, please. Thank you. Controls, blah, blah, blah. We'll figure that out when I'm in game. Good. I move my shit. This game sees Emily to a certain degree. Murder case. You'll need to search each location very carefully. Find clues to proceed and use your observation tactician. We recommend writing your own notes and or taking advantage of the in-game camera. This game autosaves whenever you enter a location. Okay. Oh no, dude. This game sounds hard. Oh no. Dude, I play Overwatch. Oh god. It's fine. I'm not worried about it. Is there achievements in this game? Ooh.
Hey, Janet. So the chief has entrusted you with my assignment, hey? I hope it didn't interfere with your weekend plans. Anyway, he told me to call you and fill you in on it. You remember the murder that happened a few years back that was never solved? The one at Paynes Creek where the ex-mayor's wife was killed? Well, the property's being auctioned off soon, so we don't have much time to dig up anything that's relevant to the case. So, see what you can find. Hopefully it'll be something worth publishing.
Okay.
Anyway, take care. I'll see you on Monday. Bye.
Let me turn off the lights, chat. Now it's spooky. Actually, I'll turn on my backlight though. Alright. Who killed Vivian Roberts? 1995, Vivian Roberts is a businesswoman and wife of a former mayor, was murdered and dragged to the front of her own home. The case was never solved and the killer never found. It was rumored that a private investigator was in the Paynes Creek sometime later. There's nothing more than that. Last week we received news that Lawrence County will be auctioned off soon. We'd like to finish the story. Who killed? What was the motive? What was the murder weapon? Please submit your findings in a front page photograph. Okay, I can do that. Up, down, up, down. Corey Kenshin type shit. It's a little too high. Let's turn it down to... Should be good. Oh. No. What we got? What we got? Oh. No. Population 0. Okay, a little graffiti. What do we got here? Something mostly... 1131. Oh. Okay. Oh. I thought this was a house. What is this? Oh, okay, that was the door to leave. Guess I should read things before I click on them. Close for good. Is this a horror game or no? I guess we'll find out. Okay, a little bathroom. Nothing to it. What we got here? It's like a VHS filter, bro. It's like a little, like... It's like blurry a little bit. We'll keep the black vignette. Oh! I didn't mean to click that one. That's... Whatever. It's supposed to be like that. What do we got? What do we got? Dear Sheriff James Howard, due to the decreasing population of Paynes Creek County over the first few years, we've decided to delegate manpower elsewhere. This letter is informing that you've been reassigned to Grand County starting May 14th, 1998. Please report to our office before May 12th, 1998. Richard O'Connell. Okay. Open journal. Sheriff's relocation. Okay.
Hi, this is Steven. I just wanted to make sure the package was sent. Again, I'm currently at Anne's Courtyard. Any extra info you have would be much appreciated. Thank you very much. Talk to you later.
Okay, I didn't really get too much out of that. Scott Brooks, Paynes Creek Trinity Church pastor's son, suspected for killing Vivian Roberts. Witnesses reported seeing suspect fleeing from murder scene late night. Well, that would do it. The police apprehended Scott Brooks yesterday afternoon. He was residing at the Roberts hunting cabin by a trailhead. According to a witness who at the time had wished to remain anonymous, he was coming home late around July 19th at around 11:50 p.m. when he saw Scott walking very quickly away from the Roberts mansion, heading down Silver Lake. Although Scott looked upset, the witness did not think it was unusual until a few days later when he came across the newspaper on Vivian Roberts' murder. Feeling uneasy shortly after the call was made, the police went to Scott's cabin and questioned about where he was out that night. Scott said he did meet her that night, but said he had nothing to do with her death. Continued page 4. I can't go read it. So. Okay, I'm right off the bat. I don't think he did it. Oh my god, I don't think he did it. He clean, dude. Flashlight, yes sir. L. Can we change that? No way. What is anything bounded to F? Oh, pick up. Oops. Can I make my flashlight this button? No. Okay, never mind. L it is. It's a weird button to press, but sure. Well, actually, are the numbers behind anything? No, they're not. I will make flashlight number 1. Oh, wait. Yeah, no, I still can't do it. There. Much better. Okay. So we're at the sheriff outpost. There's a river. You go up Pebble Lane. Community hospital. Mayor's mansion. Silver Lake. Okay, so he was caught running out of here. He went down to Silver Lake. Probably to what, the cemetery, maybe? Oliver's for Tardy Farm. Okay, can I store this in my menu? Perfect. Okay, what do we got here? Moon Cafe. Come check out our lattes. Pretty good. Missing Joshua S. Taylor, November 3rd, age 13. He does not look 13. Race biracial. I don't know about that. Last seen on the playground. Last seen 4 Pebble Lane across from the river on the playground. He was wearing his favorite blue jacket. Why do I have a feeling I'm going to see him over there? Vivian Roberts is a businesswoman and wife of ex-mayor found dead in front of her home. 3rd death to strike Paynes Creek in less than a year. Vivian Roberts, the wife of ex-mayor Charles Roberts, was found dead in front of her home at 1 Maple Drive, Paynes Creek, at 7:15 a.m. Mary Martinez, a maid currently working at the mansion, was receiving money paper when she saw Vivian's body. Called 911. James Howard, the Paynes Creek sheriff, arrived shortly, and the victim was pronounced dead at the time of the death. Estimated to be between 11 p.m. last night and 1 a.m. this morning. He was found going home at 11:50, wasn't he? It's not looking good for my boy. In 1 a.m. this morning, the body is currently at coroner office waiting for autopsy. The people of Paynes Creek have started grieving for her. Candles and flowers being placed at the gates in front of her home. Vivian was indeed a person whom many respected and adored. Her success in business, her loyalty to her family, and her love for the people of Paynes Creek are unsurpassed. She will be missed. Okay, content recorded in the newspaper. Vivian Roberts' death. It's not looking good for Scott. I'm going to be honest, it's not looking good for my boy. And who was this? This is Steven?
Hi, this is Steven. I just wanted to make sure the
Okay,
package
I
was
can't
sent.
get out of this. But
Again, I'm currently at Ann's Courtyard. Any extra info you have would be much appreciated.
wonder
Thank
if
you very much. Talk to you later.
there's got to be people, right? But they said it was abandoned, so I don't think so. You can't. Ooh, what was that? Search for the key or lock. Keyhole or lock. Oh. Why can't I pick it up? There you go. Nope. Perfect. What? Oh, wait, that was for the desk. Wait. What the hell? Do I have an inventory? Yeah. Takes a desk. Search for the keyhole. Oh. Okay. Jeez. Bingo. Vivian Roberts murder case report. This report is an update of what happened to Vivian Roberts. Scott Brooks, the only suspect of this murder case, was apprehended a few days after Vivian's body was found. He was found near or around the mansion at 11:30. 2 hunters were looking for more wood for their bonfire when they heard shouting. They've witnessed Scott and Vivian arguing. However, they were too far to hear the content of the argument. 6 months prior, Scott was fired from working at the mansion. She cited Scott for tardy work and rebellious behavior. She also prohibited Scott from visiting the mansion and meeting Trisha, who had then had a close relationship with Scott. We are currently investigating the case. Scott is our main suspect. Looks like an old gate key. Okay. Oh. Oh boy. I'm trying to get this through as quick. Vivian Roberts' funeral was held this afternoon. Bernard, the butler, Dorothy, the head servant, Derek, the family, Wanda was fighting cancer, attended. Vivian's husband, Charles, came with her daughter. Charles did not utter word, very quiet. Most of the time came, paid their respects. Halfway through the cemetery, Trisha started to weep loudly. Dorothy brought her elsewhere, and the crying died down. So the maid, the head servant brought her. Who's Dorothy? Oh, yeah. Dorothy brought her daughter. It must have been tough to take care of Trisha. She'd been melting breakdowns. I can't blame the loss of her mother and with her boyfriend being okay. They were boyfriend and girlfriend. Must have taken a toll on her. I feel sorry for the whole family. Okay? I guess I should do this. I guess I should have a notepad. What is that? I don't remember what that is. I'm gonna be so honest. Barack Obama. Chad, if I could tell you what that was, I'd tell you. Trisha, I think her name is, and Scott, BF and G. Oh my God, BF and GF. I'm just gonna keep the notes over here on like the side. It says to take notes, so I'm gonna take notes. The town of Paynes Creek is quickly gonna go. Can I make this? Oh fuck, James, I got an achievement. Can I make this? Field of view. We'll up that a little bit. We don't want it too far. There we go. Let me go back to reading that. The town of Paynes Creek. Okay, that was July. Town of Paynes Creek is quickly becoming a ghost town. The population has decreased drastically ever since the deaths occurred. More and more people are actively looking to leave this town. It's sad to see once a lively town. December 2nd. It's almost been 6 months since Vivian was killed. Her death so bothers me. Why was she killed? What was the kid's motives? She was someone who had earned the love and respect of the community. No employees of hers nor any citizen of Paynes Creek reaped any benefits from her passing. It doesn't make any sense. And in February, community hospital is officially closed. The remaining patients have been all allocated to other hospitals that provide suitable services for them. To be honest, it's hard to watch them leave. I wonder if the day will come when I will be reassigned to someone. Okay, I don't know whose journal that is. The story of Tanti? Why can I pick that up? Is this important? I can't do anything with it, so I don't know. It's kind of amazing how clean of a town, or clean of a sheriff's office this is. Like, this place has been abandoned, bro. Alright, we're back outside. Right mouse button to zoom in, C for camera. Gotta take some fire photos. Oh, okay. That's just a beautiful photo. Padlock code. Let's look if we can't find anything else. You run real quick in this game. Okay, what's the code? 1311? Oh, that was loud. What was the point of the code then? Oh, I thought there was a person. Tutorial completed. Uh-oh. Right, I guess let's just start wandering the town a little bit. Ooh, I'm a little scared. I don't know why. This is where that kid was found. Or last seen. This is where he was last seen. Okay, a swing, a teeter, totter. Slide. Let me... Actually, I don't know if this means it's copyright. Oh, wait, what the fuck? Wait, where am I? Oh, I'm probably by the hunting grounds. Oh, that's... Wait, if they were coming from hunting grounds, how the fuck did they hear them all the way over here? They must have been yelling real loud, dude. Anything by the street of importance? There's a birdhouse. What's that noise? You hear that? That was weird. Open. Oh! It's locked. Do I have anything? No. Well, there I am. Okay, I guess I'll write this down. Log by the river. Locked box. I shouldn't go near the water, or I shouldn't go into the water, my equipment will be wet. Okay, fair enough. This can't be the hunting ground. Oh, I didn't expect to be able to go up on that. To-do list. Get more firewood. Give Trisha my spare cabin key. Fix Mr. Patterson's sink. Visit Andrew at the hospital. Check hospital for missing tools. It's locked. Everything is locked here, dude. Wait. I can... No. Thought maybe I could... crouch under, but I don't think I can. Okay, well I don't have access to this area, so I'm out of here. The unknowing if this is a horror game is not, or just a detective game, is really creeping me out. But I like it, so I'm gonna keep it. I think it's just a detective game. But then my title's lying. Let me look. Is this a horror game? Oh, okay. So it is technically a horror game. This is what I got. Sorry about my dog. Loud as all hell. I'll do that so whenever I do this you can see the notes. Okay, I don't really know where I am. Locked? Everything is locked. This is the hunting area. Trail closed, do not enter. Oh, the birdhouse. Okay. So I'm here. I think. Can I flick that? No. Locked. I'm on Pebble Lane. Okay, I'm here. guess let's head over to the hospital. Everything is locked. It's an abandoned town, so I get it. But God damn it. Hopefully there's like a town key. I should probably... Whatever. Doesn't look like anything's back there. Locked. Just like everything in this goddamn town. Oh! Where am I going? Shoot, where am I going? Oh, the community hospital. Okay, I'm at the hospital. The place I probably don't want to be if I don't want to be scared. The trash cans, anything behind the dumpsters? No. Can't go through there. Let's see what's up here. I can't go up there. Okay. Through the front door it is. Guarantee this is locked too, so I doubt I'm gonna... Uh-oh. What the fuck? Why is that there? It's a little weird for someone... I'd say they jumped, but that's not long enough to... really do anything. You might break a leg. Oh, I don't want to go in here, dude. Like, abandoned hospitals are the worst. Okay. Oh, I hate this. Okay. What we got? Anything? Oops. It's a deadline. Okay. Another flashlight in case I missed one. Ooh, pain. Okay. Matthew Brooks. It's probably like the father of... Wait. Who's Robert? Wait, Robert's... No. Do we know who Robert Brooks is? It's probably his dad, right? Then why was he visiting Trish? Trisha. Whatever. Hillary... He came... 10-9. This murder happened when? 11:30 p.m. They said it was 6 months prior. It's been 6 months, so... Oh my god, why can I not do months backwards? So... It happened in... Well... It's been 6 months since... So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This happened in June or July, right? Depending if they count that month. I think they do, so I think July it out. Yeah, it happened in July. Okay. So it happened in July. On my birthday, he visited her. He lives at 46 Boulevard. I don't think anything else is too important. Then he visited her again in December. Okay, I know that's going to be important later. Father Matthew forgets his key. Place it under the flower pot next to the church. Father Matt... Okay, he's a priest. That would make sense why he's visiting someone in the hospital. Everything's dead. Makes sense. What is that? Okay, that was key under flower pot next to church. Key under flower pot next to church. For Father, Father Matthew. Oh my god, I can't type. Father Matthew. Okay. Let's get rid of that black vignette, actually. See, dude, I don't like this. Nothing in the pills cabinet. Nothing in the pills cabinet. Okay. I feel like I'm being watched, and I don't like that. What do we got here? Diary. Oh boy. Okay. November 15th. Derek visits me every day. Sometimes he smuggles the snacks that I like, knowing that I would never get them from the nurses. Other times he brings me flowers. I smell so wonderful. He knows that I love scent and smell sentability. And read me a chapter or two every time he's here if he doesn't have to drive Charles for a few days. He stays past visiting hours and sleeps on my armchair, tending to my needs during the night and gives the nurses a break. He's such a good kid. December 2nd, my hair is falling off more. I don't like chemotherapy. They make me throw up afterwards. Every time Derek visits me, it pains me to see him holding back tears. I want to comfort him, saying that I'm getting better, but my appearance betrays me. Sometimes I wonder if my life had any meaning at all. Have I mostly worked my whole life for the Roberts family? What will people say at my funeral? Will Derek think of me as a mother who was always there for him? I could have done so much more if only there was more time. That is so sad. Why is my screen like that again? That's really sad, dude. Okay. So who was visiting? Who was Derek visiting? So he didn't check in. Well, you never checked in. But he never. Okay. Just never checked in. Okay. A little weird, but sure. It's locked. Of course it is. Really, nothing on the desks. Okay. Oh, what does it say? Medical record room. Perfect. What can you do if you're locked out of your own car? The hooked end of the tool is thin enough to be slipped between a car. That just seems that will just seem. Are ghosts real? Oh boy. Missing Joshua Taylor. Scott Brooks is a handyman. Okay. Wow. Okay. That is a extremely large hospital map. Is this the medical room? No. Or medical. Dude, that's a big ass hospital. Oh my god. Okay. Can we turn those on, please? I need all the light I can get. I hate being in this hospital already. Maureen, Lisa, Catherine, Susan. Oh, Wanda Tyler. Okay. Doesn't work. Okay. Don't think I can use that. No. Don't think so. Phone's dead. Makes sense. Locked. Operating room. Let's check out the cafeteria real quick. There we go. Oh, that's not a key. That's a spray bottle. Let me guess. This is locked? No, it's not. It's open. Yippee. Huh. Doesn't look to be anything of use in here. At least, not now. Okay, cafeteria was a bust. Medical room. Or medical records room. Perfect. Let's find some juicy dead. Okay. Nope. Oh my lord. Okay. James Comley, 5 Clover Street, Paynes Creek, NL. State NL. Fucking state is NL. Am I stupid? What state is NL? It's probably a fake state. I'm looking on the map right now. NL. I knew it, bro. There was not a single fucking state named NL. A lot of N's, but not. 5'8". Known allergies, nuts. Henry Johnson, Paynes Creek Community Hospital. Patient is aware, patient convinced, request confidentiality, family physician. Okay. Bonnie Ramsey. Blah, blah, blah. Heart disease. Prescriber, Elrose. Patient requests. Okay. Cardiology. Andrew Reed. Henry Johnson. Family physician. Alcohol dependence and mental emotion. So drug abuse or alcohol abuse. Jason Gomez. Patient. Okay, I didn't really get too much. Diabetes. I didn't get too much off that, but sure. Kyle Thornton, Molly Fox, Rebecca Hart, Jeff. I mean, okay. Kyle Thornton again. Reed. Bonnie Ramsey, blah, 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 the same people we just read about. Wanda Tyler. This is the key we have. Primary insurance name, medication name, Cytomax. Once a day, 2 weeks. Physician's office. Okay. I'm sure I'll need some of this later. Patient needs to be monitored daily. He relies heavily on his medication. Without the appropriate care, he could die. That's the guy with the heart disease. Wanda's the one with cancer. Wanda okay. Wanda's the one with cancer.
Hello again, Miss Roberts. How are you doing? What should we talk about today?
Let me write that down, chat. Wanda. Oops. Wanda, son of Derek, has cancer. I don't know, I just feel like that's important for later. Oh,
The nurses have notified me that you haven't been eating your meals. Is there something wrong with food? know that currently this is a rough time for you. Your father has been asking for you. He wants to know if he can talk to you.
Okay. Can somebody let Catherine know that I found her missing pin and placed it in one of the drawers of the lobby? She's wondering I found it in the basement storage. She needs to take better care of things. Okay, I didn't really gain too much info on that, but I also, don't truly know what that was for, so. Well, I think that's the rest of the downstairs. Let's head upstairs. Or let's go to the... Mine? So let's go to the basement. Door's bolted from behind. Okay. Elevator. Obviously it isn't working. I don't know why they'd figured it wouldn't be. Oh, good lord. Do I have to go down that hallway? I know this doesn't have like jump scares, but like it's still really scary. Like it'd be cool if I looked over and saw like a ghost. You know? This is a physical therapy room. Adios. This is probably just like a regular hospital care room. I feel like it's making this more scary than it should be. Is heaven real? Maya's dead. Nothing in there. Bathroom's locked. Cheerio. Milk. Prescriptions. Here we go. No. Really? That's not like a... Okay. Dear Hannah, I heard from my mom that you are not feeling well, and I have to be in the hospital for now. So I wrote this letter to say I'm really sorry for what happened to you last time. I just wanted our time capsule to be perfect. When you get better, you can put anything in our time capsule and decide where we should bury it. I promise I really hope you get well soon. I miss you. Please write back to me. P.S. You can pass this letter, your letter, to my mom. To my mom? She works in a hospital as a nurse. Nicole. Okay, so I'm assuming Hannah is teenager kid. Dear Nicole, I'm so glad when I got your... Oh, what the fuck is going on in the river? Why is there blood? I'm glad when I got your letter. I am sorry too, and thank you for letting me choose where we bury our time. It's a few ideas in my mind. I want the playground behind the hunting cabin cemetery. That is the box. That is Nicole and Hannah's... Oh my god. I don't know how to spell Nicole. Nicole and Hannah's time capsule. I'm only assuming that it is, I guess, but I don't know what else it could be. Okay. That was... Jesus! This is terrifying. I hate it. Nothing there. Nothing in the toilet. Okay. Alright, tried that room. Nothing there. Nothing there. We'll go upstairs, I guess, one more time. Oh, we're on the roof. Very easy to access roof. A broken ledge, someone could fall and die. Oh my god, and that's where the body thing was. So somebody fell and died. Is what I'm assuming. Okay. I think that's really all I can do here. Well, I don't remember being able to be back here. That's dumb, but... Oh, okay. Now, did this belong to Wanda? I have Wanda's key. Okay. I guess that concludes the hospital for now. But yeah, look, you can see. Look at the broken ledge. Somebody fell. Huh. Okay. Learned a little bit. I don't really know, like, I'm just kind of learning information. I haven't put anything together other than somebody fell and died so far. So we're not off to the hottest start. Did say where Wanda lived. "43 Silver Lake Boulevard." There's number 5. Whatever, I'm just gonna run around looking for 43. 43 here. Okay, I'm on Town Center, apparently. Wait, didn't it say... Did it say Silver Lake? It did. Let's go to Silver Lake. I don't know why I was thinking it said Townsend. Uh-huh. Clover Street. Ooh, we're getting close. Okay, we're at the church. Wait, oh, this is Silver Lake Boulevard. We're on it. Number 7. Oh, 42? 40? 38? 45. 43. We're going into Wanda's house. God, this is weird. Okay. Oh, I hate how quiet it is. Okay. I hate how fucking quiet it is in this house. She has a small little house. Looks like they were packing up. Old and New London. Okay. Very bright outside. Jeez. There you go. We went cycling today. Scott said he can ride faster than me. Of course, that isn't true. So we had a competition, and Trisha was our referee. We set the goal line to be a fence. If I was a referee, I was winning until we almost reached the finish line. I braked to prevent myself crashing the fence, but Scott didn't brake. He pedaled harder as he approached the goal. I yelled at him to stop, but he did not listen. So he was too late to brace, so his bike hit the fence, and he was launched in the air, landing on the rocks by the river back. I ran to him. There was blood coming from his head. She intended his one. She seemed to be sobbing, even though Scott was the one bleeding. I think I'm hurting more than him. While cleaning the garage, Charles approached and asked if I would like to be his chauffeur. He said his current driver wants to spend more time with his grandchildren. What? I was planning to retire. I have by the end of the week to decide. It's a good opportunity. I'd get a raise in salary, and I'd get to travel around the country. I think I'll say yes. Trisha came today and suggested we make our own time capsule before I start my new job. I thought it was... This is Nicole. I had a chance to walk around New York. No, this isn't Nicole, because who is this? I had a chance to walk around New York. No, this is Wanda, but I thought Wanda was old. Maybe Wanda isn't old. I don't know why I assumed Wanda was old. As I went to the bookstore, I remember how much Trish and I love notebooks. There's one that's cute, but expensive, still like it. I think it's just better to buy a notebook. And next week to be traveling much this week as a driver. On one hand, I miss my mom. On the other hand, I get to stay in a nice hotel. It's like, it's not bad. Charles treats me very well. We went hunting near the river. According to Scott, there's a nest in the drain hole. Sometimes there's eggs. I told him it might be dangerous, but he was sure that's fine, so we went. Sure enough, there were eggs. Didn't know what eggs they were, decided to stay a little further away. Scott started collecting them. I noticed something moving. Trisha was able to shut out the snake. I stood there froze, not knowing what to do. Scott turned, saw a snake, then spread his arms out and slowly walked backwards. Trisha was behind him. He extended his right hand with a stick towards the snake and slowly placed the big eggs on the floor with his left hand. He reached to grab my rod wheel. Yeah, well, I wasn't done. I accidentally clicked out. Okay, here we go. I miss the old days when it was Trisha, Scott, and myself hunting in the back of the woods playing by the lake. It's not like I don't appreciate what Charles has given to us, such as the house we lived in and jobs. I just miss the time when we were young and carefree. We'd go anywhere and all these stuff. I miss Trisha. Whoa. And then month plus later, why doesn't she realize that I like her? Okay, maybe this could be anybody, honestly. I don't know who this is. This could be Derek. I didn't think about that. This could be Derek. I think that's Wanda's... This is Derek. Okay. Wait, let's write that down. Okay. Derek. Crush on Trisha. Also, son of Derek has cancer. Derek, Trisha, Scott, same job. Scott is the boss. That's kind of what I gathered from all that. I don't think there's anything in here. Can I take this? No. Okay. So I'm this is Wanda's room? Yep. Derek turned 4 today. Vivian organized a small party for him. I really appreciate what she's done for us after playing with the birthday candles. He said I want to see Papa. I did not know what to say to him. I could not tell him that his father left us. Vivian is being hospitalized for mental instability. Dorothy has asked for me to take care for Vivian while she remains at the hospital. Well, Vivian must be feeling right now, knowing that she may not be able to conceive anymore. Not being able to have children every birthday. I can't stand Sophia. She's not that pretty, just barely a year working here, and the others are already serving her hand and foot. She's just here to take advantage of the Roberts family, and I don't trust her. I wish she'd just disappear. Whoa. Whoa. It's broken. I need a tool to fix this. Of course I do. It's crazy to me that they just, like, leave. You know, like, just... I don't know. It's weird to me. Okay, I'm getting the creeps. Get me out of here. Let me make note of this. Broken drawer in Wanda's room. Need a tool to fix it. I also spelled broken wrong. Borkin. Oh, as I said, drawn. Very intelligent. Okay. Well, I'm getting lore. I just don't know what to do with said lore. Wait, Flower Papa the church. I wrote that in my notes. Yeah, key under flower pot next to church for Father Matthew. Well. Not really seeing that though. Is there like a... Nope. 1203. That might be important later. Okay. Oh boy. There she is, Wanda Tyler. Whoa. There's Scott Brooks. This is, whoever's grave that was. Why are all these fucking doors locked? I'm really stressing about this church power flop thing. Like, I feel like I should be able to find it. Clearly not, because I've looked. Oh! There it is. The cross-shaped key. W. We are in. Okay. Not as creepy of a church as I thought it was going to be. I only say churches are creepy if they're abandoned. Holy Bible. Wow. Is that some textured paper? Church will be closed for the funeral of Andrew Reed, June 19th. Okay. Scott Brooks again. W family. Pastor Matthew Brooks. Yep. No smoking. What we got here? Mansion worker Andrew Reed's charred body found in his burnt home. What? Around 11:25 last night, a fire broke out on 7 Andrew Reed. The owner of the house was found deceased with third-degree burns head to toe. He was seated on the couch in the living room next to the fireplace when the fire light. The cause of the fire has not been determined, but the sight of alcohol bottles on the floor suggests that the carpet may have been soaked and increased. Andrew seen last strike, drunk driving when he was leaving in courts. Police found bottles of empty vodka in his living room next to the fireplace. No foul play is detected at the moment. Holy shit. I'm sorry. That's crazy. Okay. Another Holy Bible. Another flashlight. This is terrifying all of a sudden. W bathroom. We got. I'll stay at the cabin tonight. I don't need dinner. Okay. What was that guy's name? Anthony? So I'm gonna write down that he had burned alive to death, which is horrible. Not a fan of birth for basement church on churches. Kevin Holland. Let me look something up. Let me look up if... Oops. This is Pinsky. Uh-oh. Oh god. Guys, I just looked up if it has jump scares and it said 2. Yeah, there's 2 of them. Uh-oh. Oh no. Father Matthew picked me up from the orphanage today. He said I'll be staying with him from now on, and I can call him Dad if that's okay with me. One day he'll bring me to sign something. He says, this guy, my name is not just Scott, but Scott Brooks. Scott Brooks, adopted by Father Matthew. I'm glad to have home. Father Matthew brought me to the attic today. There are so many wooden toys. He made them all himself. He asked me to choose one that I liked. I chose a toy plane. It looks so cool. He says he can teach me carpentry when I'm a bit older. He made me a secret safe, a secret space for me in my room so I could put my special treasures inside. I love Father Matthew. The older boys were always bullying me. They called me a bastard child and a weirdo. I'd say that's why my parents didn't want me. What does bastard mean? Father said I should be patient, but they threw stones at me. Father Matthew cleaned my wounds. It's painful. Father Matthew told me to forgive and forget. He said they don't know what they're doing. I like Father Matthew, but I hate the boys. Trisha defended me today. The boys walked away when she said her dad is going to catch them and put them in jail. I want to be like Trisha's father. I want to be the next Charles Roberts. Charles Roberts, dad of Trisha, and husband to V? I'll just call her V, because I don't remember her name. Derek is always there for whenever. Derek is always there whenever Tristan invites me to play. He's like 5 years older than me. He's like her bodyguard or something like that. He's really good at drawing. He gave me one of his drawings today. He says he gives me drawing. Only gives drawing to friends. I wish I could draw like him. Maybe I could make a wooden. Okay, Derek very obviously is in love with Trisha. But Trisha is dating Scott. Yeah, Trisha's dating Scott. So I wonder how that plays out. You know, I'm really nervous now that it says there is 2 jump scares. I'm gonna piss myself if someone grabs me. Like, you guys better be prepared. I am gonna be fucking freaked out if somebody grabs me. Or something just creepy in the surrounding. Okay. So, okay, there's... Dude, oh no. Okay. Fuck, dude. That's really scary. But I did also just spoil when they happen, so... Photos of previous pastor, Father Kelvin. Yeah, I did totally just spoil when the jump scares happen, so maybe I won't be as scared. But... Or maybe I will be. I don't know. Not here. Alright, let's go downstairs. I'm glad I spoiled the jump scares for myself, because Jesus... Bro, I could not handle that right now. I don't know why. This game is giving me, like, such scary vibes. Dude, like, everything is just off-putting about this. So what did we learn, really, from that? We learned a little bit. Only problem is I guess I could go to the burnt house now? Where Scott Brooks died? Or not, sorry, not Scott Brooks, oh, wait, what the fuck? Oh my god. Scott Brooks is, dude, how did I not put that together? Scott Brooks is the freaking, okay. That's my bad. I'm dumb. Andrew Reed. 7 Black Pine Road. Let's go find. I'm sure it's easy to find. It's probably the only burnt house. It's probably the only burnt house down house. I'm assuming. Think it's over here. I'm kind of just looking for like a burnt down house. Here's the postal office. Oh my god, I'm not ready for these jump scares, dude. Oh, I know when they happen and I'm still not ready. Okay, what road am I on? I'm on Black Pine. Because that's the community hospital. I just gotta look for 7. Ooh, that's the mansion. Not yet. We don't want to go to the mansion just yet. 8. Gotta be getting close. Here's 8. Here's not. Or here's 8. 1. I can't get in. Also doesn't look very burnt down. Now what the hell do I do? Just... Can I open like a majority of these doors or no? Like I don't have anything. So the goal of this all... Who killed Vivian? What was the motive and what was the murder weapon? That's my goal, right? Ultimately. I don't know yet. Oh my god, it's so loud and scary. I hate this game, dude. Dude, I just have such an uneasy feeling. What the fuck? What do I do? I mean, I guess... We going here? No? I'll chat and then you look at them. Just real quick. Huh. Interesting. Didn't do anything for me. this should be his house, no? No, because this is Walnut. Maybe I got the wrong house. Maybe I got the wrong house. I feel like his would be open, right? You think? Think it'd be open? Number 8. Number 10. Number 8. Number 4. 6. Thought that was a person. I almost just shit myself. 20. 24, 22. I'm not kidding you. I thought that was a person, and my heart is still not okay. 4. What? 7. Wait, this. No, this is boarded off. Bro, they need to make this map easier to track. Hold on. Yeah, I don't know. I thought maybe it would, oh. Loud noise. Okay, let's go. Like, what am I supposed to do? Okay, I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be completely real with y'all. One of the jump scares is supposed to happen. Oh my god. Happen after you go and find a key card. A key card. Let's go in the hospital. It's not like a person jump scare, but light shut off and stuff. I want to see what that's about. I find the key card. So let me read some of these again. Nature read by Pine. New therapy. Date therapy. Physicians. It's 2 weeks. Melanie Font. Okay. I'm stuck. I don't know what to do. Yes, let me use context clues, I guess. It's the only way I can do something right now. I don't know why I opened up my notes like that was gonna help me. prior, Scott was brought down later. Wanda Tyler, I don't understand.
The soup is ready.
Right. Oh, I guess I never checked out back here. Dude, I'm like waiting to see someone in one of these windows. Like, there has to be a rhyme or reason to why I was able to walk all the way. Like, out here. Like, there's gotta be a fucking reason. I don't know, dude. What am I? Okay, I'll figure this out. We will figure this out, bro. What do I got? This is all I have. Okay, you know what? Let's just go to the mansion. Let's just go to the mansion. I don't know. Let's go to the mansion. That'll give me something. We have his phone number. We need, but that's all we got. Oops. Okay. Let's go to the mansion, because I don't know. I don't know if this is to the mansion. But we'll find out. Nope. Oh my god, wait, this is like a inner winding path. Oh! Okay. Let's just go to the mansion. Ooh, I don't like that sound. Big mansion. Holy fuck. You can tell it's been abandoned. I'm sorry if you hear my phone going off, bro. That's the work group chat. Oh, fuck. Here we go. Hello? Alright, I gotta find something in here, right? Okay. Bro, I do not want to have to open every single cabinet. Note. Anyone delivering food to church on Saturdays, please lock all the doors and return the key under the flower pot before leaving. I knew that already. I got that done already. It's like someone's moving out. Oh, they're all probably moving. Yeah, duh, they're all moving. Oh, duh. They're not here anymore. I will unwillingly open all these cabinets. To-do list. Laundry duty today. Clean out attic. Water plants. Book Mr. Roberts' appointment. Wash the windows. Of course. Door is bolted from the inside. Like, what do you want me to do with that? Um, nothing. I don't like that. We're gonna deal with that later. Fuck, I barely like it in here. I don't want to deal with this. The Mona Lisa! Y'all just have the Mona Lisa sitting in here? We'll deal with that later. It's kind of crazy. He's got the fucking Mona Lisa. Dude. Schedule, please. Oh my gosh. Okay. What? Dear Mrs. Roberts, on behalf of Jackson and Lewis, we'd like to thank you for appointing us to be the Paynes Creek Community Hospital's medical provider. With your husband, Mr. Charles Roberts, running for mayor, some may consider the partnership to solely be the benefit of the size. I got details of the contract. We schedule work shortly. Okay. That's probably huge that she... Dr. Henry Johnson found drowned in the vehicle at the bottom of Cherry Creek Lake. Swimmer. We saw having a shot to see the body. Quickly called the police. Thought three of the event. Whoa! Wait. Okay, wait. So this is huge information. Miss Roberts. Miss Roberts let the insurance be a part of the hospital. I have a feeling it's Derek. Like, right now, I'd say it's Derek. His mom died of cancer, probably due to bad treatment. She probably couldn't afford it or something. So he went after Vivian for allowing... This must be the Roberts family. So, okay. We got the daughter. We kind of knew this was their house, but... Well, can't open that. Can't open that still. What the fuck is the point of this balcony, bro? It's like 2 feet. The doors can't even open. It's a stupid ass balcony. A sheet to count scores. Pretty normal. All things considered. 20 years later, Paynes Creek still honors the lives of coal miners. 20 years old. Coal miner belonged to the Roberts mining community. Oh boy. Vivian married in. Okay. So obviously this was kind of like case of Da Vinci's wine. Okay. Forgot to return the servant's room key in time, so I left the key in the kitchen drawer. L Jim, bro. What the fuck? Oh. There is a key in Bernard's locker. This is a house entrance key. Probably to Bernard's house. Okay. This is that hallway. Okay. Also a key in the kitchen. I'll go down there in security room. It's crazy. Wait, maybe that's the... You don't think that's... Oh, never mind. Look how many fucking letters are. Or numbers. Okay. There's a kitchen downstairs in the drawer. There's a kitchen downstairs in the drawer. There's a drawer in the kitchen downstairs with a key in it, allegedly. See if I searched all these. Did I not? I don't think we know where coal mining incident. Yeah, I'm just not... Oh. The fuck? I saw an open button. Somewhere. Oh. There it is. Shopping list for Trisha's birthday. 2 packs of balloons. XP. Bingo. There you go. Look at that, we got a key. Now I gotta figure out what fucking door it is. Doesn't work. Not security room, I know that. Servant's room. I feel like that'd be marked. You know, I feel like... I don't know why I use that key on that one. It's probably on the door with the fucking note. It's probably this one. Yeah. Okay. Oh, there's a note on the ground. I need to report Scott to Bernard. His suspicious acts are getting out of hand. Today I saw him peeking into Mr. and Mrs. Roberts' room from the window. He's been told many times to have to do this. Whoa. Okay. That's kind of crazy. Diary. I was cleaning the mansion attic today when I found Derek and Wanda's old stuff. He used to live here with his mom. I never talked to him though. I just felt quite nice talking with him, rather relaxing. He fell during rock climbing and twisted his left hand, so he can't help with writing. How could I have known that he was left-handed? Dorothy asked me to help clean her house tomorrow. I didn't know she had her own place. I thought she lived with the Roberts family in the nanny's room. She said she hasn't used the house for the past few months, but needs to be taken care of every now and then. She'll be 60 this year. I think I should help her with the address. The address is 40 Black Pine Road. Dorothy. I don't know who Dorothy is. It's probably in my notes. Trisha and Vivian had an argument during dinner. Vivian is thinking to send Trisha to college, but Trisha wants to be with Scott. She's not thinking straight. was about to clean the gallery when I noticed the door was already slightly open. I looked inside and saw Mr. Roberts standing in front of a painting right before he left. I heard a faint click as he was leaving the gallery. I hid in the staircase hallway when I went in the gallery to see who was in. Transplant, it was just a painting of an old woman with a white headband. We're going back. We're going to that. There will be a grand party to celebrate Trisha's birthday. She'll be officially 21. Trisha, thank God I can say it. She's bad as hell in that picture. Trisha and Scott are meeting at the shed behind the mansion. They called it their secret hideout. I know Vivian doesn't want Trisha to be a Scot. Should they tell her about it? Dr. Johnson is dead. He was the head of Payne Creek Community Hospital, as well as the Roberts family doctor. The police will come by and ask if Vivian would be willing to go down to the station for another interview. I was nervous, but Vivian was very calm and accepted their request. She came back in the evening and assured us that she had nothing to do with it, purely an accident. Do you think it's because? Do you think he was the one who fell to his death? Hold on, sorry, I'm looking at my schedule. Yeah, okay, that's what I expected. Sorry, I'm looking at my work schedule. That's what I expected, so I'm not really concerned about it. Okay, anyway. Okay. Good to note. What we got here? I was cleaning Mr. Roberts' tea room and I stumbled across a pile of letters full of negative comments addressed to her. Why on earth does she keep these letters from her? She, more than anybody in this town, doesn't deserve to be touched. Face of cowards. These people cannot be seen. It does not follow its fault. Business scheme. So she was receiving hateful letters. Noted. Few things we got from that. That was a big note. That note gave us a lot to work with. 1. We have 40th and Pine to go look at. I don't know if that's Bernard's home. I think that's Dorothy's, but still check it out, I guess. There's a secret shack where Vivian and Scott would call their hideout, apparently. What else? Why is there a case of wine outside? What's it right there? Fuck, what else? Oh yeah, the painting. Oh, this was... I just put in a fucking random code. I didn't expect that to actually work. Ooh, there's a lot of goodies in that. What is this? Just secret little... Of course. Okay, let's go to that painting. Then that painting. Painting room. She said there was an old woman with the headband? Not you. You. Oh, look. Okay, there's a safe. Wow, there is a lot to unpack here. Oh my god, I just realized I could have been taking notes right there. Whatever. Safe behind painting. Oops. Hit my mouse on accident. Oh, what's this? Influential citizen. W. Okay. Well, I have a key for that house. I guess we'll look for the 40. For house number 40. But I don't know if that's it, but we'll go look for it. Oh my god, so much to unpack, dude. I guarantee you some of these houses, you're about to leave pain. This game will proceed to the ending. No? Whoops. About 33. $39. 40. 43. 40. It's locked. Oh yeah? Oh fuck. Oh, okay. My god, okay. It's stressing me out. This town, dude. All its doors and shit that make no sense. All these paywall doors, dude. You're passing me off! Oh, come on! Wait, this is the burnt house. Of course I know. Fuck. Something apparently. Kind of look like a face. I don't like that. That's the burnt house. We somehow finally found that. That's where the other jump scare happens, by the way. I don't know what that one is, though, so I'm a little nervous about that one. Oh. Mr. Bernard! Dude, I'm just kind of goose chasing right now. Honestly. Like, I don't know. I think, like, I have Mr. A key was found in Bernard's room. But it was talking about Dorothy's house. So is that the key to Dorothy or Bernard's house? Or does Bernard have Dorothy's key for some fucking reason? It's all confusing. But I'll figure it out in a second. 40! Wait, this is it. Okay. This should work. What? Am I missing context clues here? Also, who is Dorothy? Who is Dorothy, bro? Mary Martinez. 40 black. Oh my gosh. Dude. This is a house entrance, bro. It could be any of these. I'm looking for ones that like have that unlock prompt. I think those are the ones that will allow me to. How can I not go into Oliver's photography? Oh my god. I'm back here, bro. Deadass? Where the fuck do I go with this key, bro? Move! Okay, I'm looking this up. Or I need a guide. 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 I don't know what to do. I'm lost. I'm at a stopping point. Oh god. Dude. Oh. Oh. Oh my god. In principle, it's impossible. Uh-huh. I guess. Oh, I probably did this way out of order. Okay. We'll leave it at that. We will leave it at that. I need to go find this this hotel. Like I said, I knew there was one thing in the game I just didn't get, right away. There we go. Yeah, I didn't even try to go in here. There we go. This will help. This will help a lot. I didn't spoil really anything for me, so we're good. Oh my god, okay. Hello. A lot of wine in the tone. Old fashioned music player. Read. Okay. Doesn't really help me with anything. What is with all this wine? Bulletin board, same stuff. Fades. Use a Slim Jim. That's how I'm gonna break into cars. See, dude, I'm putting shit together. I am putting shit together. Okay. Key. Here's the key that you requested. 7 Black Pine. Uh-oh. That's the burnt down house. Closes doors after 60 years of focus. For elderly. Successful businesswoman saw the need to revamp the hospital. She's founded by the population in this area started to decline rapidly. Many young people who went to college did not return, and the number of seniors is quickly rising with the increased need. Noted. 202, 203, 201. Stephen Moss in room 101 never left. Okay. 202, 203, 204. What? How does that make sense? How does that make fucking sense? Whatever. Let's go upstairs. 203. Okay. Holy Bible. Assuming there's really not going to be much of anything in some of these. 204. Holy Bible. I don't know why we can pick up these books. I'm assuming one of these times something important's going to be in them. 201 is locked. That's obviously Steven's room. 202. Wow, that's a nice room. Holy Bible again. Nothing in there. Beautiful picture. Well, that was a complete waste of my fucking time. Dear Stephen M., thank you for your rent payment as stated in your rental agreement. However, the rent charges were not received before you must pay additional rent because late charge will day. Please send the additional amount of $85. Obviously, he did not give a fuck. I knew that wouldn't work. Okay. Let's go to the first jump scare, which is at the burnt house. Like I said, I didn't mean to spoil it for myself, but I also kind of did. I mean, it was just, dude. This game has given me. I'm not good with horror games, and this game has given me such an eerie fucking vibe. All game. So to like at least know when they are is really nice. There's only 2, and then well, the second one's not. It's not really. I don't know what happens here, which is why I'm so nervous. I know what the hospital jump scare is. I don't know what this one is. Oh god, I'm so scared. I'm so scared. Oh, I hate this. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I hate this. Sorry. Oh, I hate it. 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 Sorry, hold on. I'm looking at something. Oh, dude, I'm not ready for this. I'm not ready for this. Okay, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. It's when I exit the house. I at least have that much information. Door's jammed. Jeez. Oh. A flask? Dear Daniel, have you been my son? I have been able. It's been a while since I was. Assured me that I'm recovering well. I'm not working at the mansion. These hallucinations are gone. Just how's mom doing? Please forgive me. Okay. What the fuck? Oh no. What do we got? Take 1 pill. Yeah. And we knew that. Diary. I hate to admit it, but Scott is a good kid. He's hardworking, takes care of me when I'm drunk, and he's a man of his word. I'm starting to like him. This is the guy that burned to death, by the way. Did I see her again? How can that be? Why doesn't the medication work anymore? Do you give me cheap pills? No, that can't be. He's as guilty as I am. We're all in it together. This can't. Ever since Scott asked me about her, I've started to see Sophia again. Why did he have to mention her? I need more pills. I'm starting to go crazy. Oh Lord, I know I'm a sinner. I realize it now. That's why I'm going crazy. I know that nothing I do will bring her back. I pray that our sins do not pass down to our children. Andrew Reed. Story. For us. He's doing a satanic ritual. Oh my god, dude, the jump scare's gonna happen when I leave this house. But I also got 0 fucking information in here. So, like... I'm assuming I'm gonna see Sophia when I walk out this door. Here we go. Here we go, Jet. Oh. Oh! She's... Okay, I was a little scared good for that. Okay. Whew. W. Okay, but I got 0 information out of that, realistically. There's a picture. Note: Stephen Moss did not leave. Apparently, this is Stephen. Called the sheriff. Another out of the. photo. Take a photo from memory. Oh, you can take a photo of that. Oh my god. Duh. I'm not good at these games, but that's why I'm like reading. So also, achievement wise, not great. Not great at all. Noted. That was the jump scare, by the way. I thought like they legitimately meant a jump scare. Like I was scared for my life. But no, I think this is more psychological horror. Like it's not meant to like jump, like make you fall out of your seat until the end of the game. But yeah, no, actually, it's a little scary. Little scary. So I'm headed back to the hospital. I had to follow a guide, dude, because I... Here's my thing. Where the fuck did they get that code? 19... The far left of the desk, there's a top... In the top drawer, there's a pin. Oh, fuck. See, dude, there's shit I missed, dude. There's just shit I missed that I just... Like, is that for real? Oh my god. Wait, no. What the fuck is that? Oh, 1964. I would have never got that, though. Like, how the fuck was I supposed to know that? X. Like, I would never have figured that out. Diary. Norma Jefferson admitted to her son found on the side of the bed and immediately called us. We tried to reach Dr. Johnson, but we were not able to. After the third try, we gave up and called Dr. Schneider, who is not supposed to be on duty. It's the third time that we failed to reach Dr. Johnson. He's never been unreachable. This many times before. Susan has been sick 3 days in a row. Catherine calling in sick at the last moment tonight. Staff will be extremely short-handed. I have to agree to do a double shifts this weekend. I have agreed to do double shifts. It is unfortunate that 8-year-old Timothy Scott drowned. Jesus Christ. Rumor was that he was trying to retrieve a toy, lost his grip. While he was alone, everyone else were playing in the playground. His body was found 3 hours later in the river near the hunting cabin. I was at the end of the hallway when I saw a young lady standing outside Dr. Johnson's office. It was 11:15 p.m. and the visiting hours were over. I called out to her. She turned to me and promptly walked away. I couldn't be exactly sure, but I thought she looked drenched. I looked at the window. It wasn't raining. What does that do for me? It gives me lore. But that's it. I love lore, don't get me wrong, but like... I'm gonna cheat again. Because I don't know what that does for me. All words are closed except 206. You can And there, read down on the bed. And this one to be about time capsules. I knew that one already. Second note, Wilden has not finished. There, drops of blood on it. Yeah, I did notice that. That was really weird. We warned the possible fall. Go in there, pick up the key. Oh, go back to the second floor. Go straight down the corridor. At the end, there will be a staircase on the right. Go down to the ground floor. There will be an emergency center. Go in there and pick up the key card at Dr. Henry Johnson. That's what I'm missing. I was missing the key card. I had zero fucking clue where the key card was. Okay. So they're talking about this one, maybe? No. They wouldn't be. No. I need the emergency room. I didn't about this one earlier. Oh, dude! How did I miss that? I thought I was supposed to be informed that the power was off. Fuck, I am now. Power's off. Oh, what the fuck? Do I have to go fucking turn it on? Wait. Yeah. This is why I can't play these games. I am nowhere near smart enough to have realized that. Like, I'm just, there's some shit I would have never figured out. Like, look at the photo, blah, 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 if I want to, right, you go back to the church, blah, blah, blah. This is what I mean, right? This is, oh my god, oh my lord, go to the cabin. No, not the oh my god. Boys, can we please chill? I'm getting pissed. Now I'm getting mad. Jesus fucking Christ. Oh my god. Okay, here we go. I also recommend exploring on the left with the bulletin board. Enter the door on the right. If you look at the other, turn on the right. This is a confessional room with 2 rooms. Pay close to the 2 locked doors. Go to the left. You open this kitchen. Turn on the light. Go in there. It's locked. Go back up. I need that. Josh Eardley revised. Uh-oh. Oh, Mark Pootsie. What did he do? Oh. Let's go back to the church. Dude, I would have never figured it out. I wouldn't have. I just wouldn't have figured it out, dude. It's crazy, bro. Like, I was so close. Like, I'm close to figuring some of this shit out. But, like, at the same time, I'm, like, not even close. Okay. So, allegedly, not in here, but here, May 3rd, 1985. You could take a photo, but not necessarily compare the entry in the diary about a look at the poster of the airplanes on the wall for more in more detail. What? What? Doesn't work. I remind you all the dates of this game are written in American format. The month, the date, year. Try to find. Oh. Let's meet at our secret hideout at 5. I can do this one. 5 p.m. Code change to 8831. What does that say? Mr. Peterson passed away at the age 81. Ever buried next to Mrs. Peterson. Old people are dying and people are coming back. Will I stay in peak? And will I die like Mr. Peter? Talks a lot to me recently. I feel comfortable when she's around. I can make okay. There's a secret room in a mansion? I can't believe it. I can't wait. Explore it with Trisha. 8831. We're getting somewhere, bro. We're getting somewhere. I'm gonna try to do as much as I can without, but if I get stuck, there's nothing I can do. If I get stuck, I get stuck. Eight, 831. Eight, 831. Sorry, I just gotta keep reminding myself what it is. 8831, 8831, 8831. Wish I could go a little faster here, but 8831. Eight, 831. Eight, 831. Oh, not 8839. Perfect. I'm gonna close this behind me so I feel safe. Oliver from the photo lab borrowed a shovel and a wrench. Andrew. P.S. We have extras, so I told him he could keep the tools until he was done with them. Okay. Cool. Good for Oliver. Trisha. Looks like a mansion room key. 7 1. This is Trisha's diary, I'm assuming. Yep, I like being with Scott. I can be myself in front of him and doesn't judge me or tell me what to do. He cares about me and thinks what I think makes me happy. Scott and I have decided to have our own secret hideout. It'll be really fun. Mom won't know that we are secretly meeting. I'm so glad that Scott is not working at the mansion, although having Andrew as a supervisor is probably not the best idea. He's drunk all the time. I don't want him to influence Scott in a bad way. Scott has to work the garden the whole day. After that, he has some errands to do. I guess we won't be meeting today. I miss him already. I wanted to learn photography, so Mom hired Oliver to be my tutor. At first, I thought he would be too old to teach, plus his techniques are probably too ancient. But when he came, I was surprised that he's a very humble person. Despite our age differences, we talked for hours. I felt comfortable around him. Then he showed me pictures he took. They were beautiful. It was around this point that I figured out that Oliver is a perfect tutor. Perfect as a tutor. That I shouldn't have been so quick to judge the old man. I'm glad Oliver is my teacher. Scott has finally finished moving all of his stuff to the cabin. Winter's coming. It'll be extremely cold in the cabin. The fireplace should help. Maybe I should knit a scarf for Scott. I think I'll visit him today. Okay, mainly all about Scott. Chess pieces said 7-1. Which is interesting. No, I gotta figure out which key or which room this key goes to. I could go to any of these, so I'm just gonna try them, I guess. Oh, it just said for the garden shed. Oh, found in the mansion's garden shed. Okay. Wow, is it creepy up here? The secret safe instructions. Insert the clock key, set the time, turn the key. Tea time? Tea time. I don't remember what tea time was. I'll have to go look at the schedule. Because I got to be honest, I don't really remember what tea time was. It's got to be like a crowbar in here, right? Bottle caps. That's his drinking problem. I didn't feel well today. I had a nightmare last night. I can't remember what it was like, but it was unnerving. I see Scott all the time now since he started working at the mansion. He's always with Trisha. I used to be the one to hang out with Trisha. Mom says she feels better these days. It's as if she forgot she even has cancer. This is Derek again. I hope she recovers quickly. Mr. Johnson is a great man to help us out like this. Trisha talked to me today. She said Scott is busy recently and she feels lonely. I would never make her feel that way. I cannot say it to her, but I will be there whenever she needs me. We talked a lot. I wish everybody would be like today. I wish every day would be like today. Today Scott came and asked if I knew anything about Father Kelvin. I only knew him as the previous church pastor before Father Matthew took over. I told Scott to ask Matthew about it. Scott didn't say anything and left. Looks like they aren't getting along too well. Okay, Pastor and Scott aren't getting along too well. Interesting. Really though? No crowbar or nothing in here? So what did I gain out of this? Something written on the back. Drawer. Trisha. Noted. Wow. Trisha's room was where? I don't remember. Trisha's room was. Obviously wasn't over here. Trisha's room. Trisha's room, Trisha's room, Trisha's room, Trisha's room. Where was Trisha's room? I don't think this is it. Yeah, no, I don't think this is it. Drawer. Let me see, I might miss something if I... Oh. Holy fuck. $4,800? That's fucking crazy, bro. Wow. No wonder there's fucking wine everywhere. Move. The two locked drawers. Oh my god, wait, the the 2 locked drawers. Whoa, I didn't even come in here. Tressa's room is by this staircase. Okay. It's crazy that I didn't even come down here. Weird. Also needs a... Tressa's room should be like right here. I don't have a key. Can't get in there. Can't get in there either. I need help. There's a toilet. You can spin the baseball. Mom's interest. Turn on the light switch on the right wall. Go further down. There will be a door. Blah, 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 on the right wall. See about a previous guy. Go back downstairs. Go to ground floor. Open the storage door with the key from the table. Turn on the light. Bro, what? There's a fucking crowbar? Oh my god. There's a fucking crowbar. That's bullshit, bro. There's a fucking... There's a crowbar. Oh, I farted and it smells. There's a fucking crowbar at the church I didn't know about. Okay, that's fun. I love that. That's great. You said it was a key that I found. I don't really know what key he's talking about, but sure, whatever. Let's go to the church. Is that it? This must be it. No. Right, so go to the ground floor. If you go straight ahead and open the door, we'll find us in the balcony in the corner. Go back to the stairs, go down to the ground floor, open the storage door with the key from the table. What? Oh. What? What key? Wait, what? If in the upper left, wait, there will be a toilet on the left. The door will be directly at its locked. Go through the door on the right. There will be a switch on the left. Turn on the light. It looks like this is Matthew Brooks' office. Top right door, the desk locked. The second one in the upper left door. Pick up the key. Read the note. Jesus fucking Christ. This is what I mean, bro. I need to start searching this stuff, dude. I return the tools back to the store. The adopted son, but not guilty in court. Of course, kind of. Hey, went to the meeting and did not step out of his cabin for days, and he left her. Vivian was still alive. When asked why he met with Vivian, Scott's answer was that they meant to discuss about personal matters, and it was only between the two of them. Scott denied further questioning, stating that only he had nothing to do with Vivian's murder, that whoever killed Vivian must have committed the murder after he left. As to why Scott was at his cabin for days after Vivian's killed, Scott explained that he did not even know Vivian had been murdered. Staying at the cabin is just something he always has done, that he feels at ease while staying home. Scott is currently detained, and no bail has been set. Okay. So he pled not guilty. I really don't think it's him. I don't think it's him. My number one suspect would be Derek right now. Derek would 1000% be my main suspect right now. And unfortunately, it's not even close. What do we got? Scott's things. It's locked. In the upper left drawer. In fact, there will be a toolbox directly behind. Slim Jim. Let's go. So now we can break into cars. Also, that thing in Wanda's house that was from like fucking years ago in the game. Let's go to Wanda's house, because Wanda's house is like right here. It's like right around the corner. It said I needed a tool to fix it. I'm assuming that this is like... Assuming this is a good enough tool to fix it? I don't know. Maybe it's not. Maybe it's not the tool that we need. I don't fucking know. Nope. Wasn't the right one. Okay. Like you, Wanda. I'm out here. Wasn't the right one. I'm not even worried about it. Whatever. Let's go break into cars. Car. There's only 2 cars on the map, so. Bingo. Well, wasn't that fucking pointless? Like, actually, there was... Oh. It's locked. Fucking course it is. Everything and anything needs a key nowadays. Let's go. There's a black car over here by the hotel. I know that. This one had documents in it. I believe, you know. Beautiful. 2 PI Steve Moss. Came across your name through a close friend of mine. She highly recommended you, saying you were a person of integrity and a very reliable investigator. What happened in 1985 in a town called Bay Creek of the murder of Vivian Roberts? I was there when it happened. The body has been placed in front of the mansion gates for everyone to see. What the fuck? A few days later, Scott Brooks was apprehended as a suspect. However, there hasn't been enough evidence and was soon released. 18 months later, the police filed Vivian's case as unsolved. I've tried to forget everything, but I just can't. I simply want to know the truth. I have enclosed a copy of the threat letter that Vivian received the day she died. I hope it helps. For safety purposes, I'd like you to remain anonymous at that time. At this time, I will give you the first payment in good faith that you will agree to my offer. When the case is solved, I will pass you the rest of the aid. The note, I know what you did. Meet me by the well at midnight. You know which one. Come alone. That's fucking terrifying. The investigation process is slow. I've tried to reach people, but many of them have left Pain Creek, and those who still remain are starting to move out. I found some evidence showing that things aren't what they seem. The media didn't have all the right. Need to interview some people who worked at the mansion. I've been too wary and haven't reached out yet. Matthew seems to be Scott's legal parent. Still won't talk to him yet. I'll have to visit St. Patrick's Orphanage tomorrow. It's a day's drive from here. I know Scott found something there. There's something not quite right with all this. It's 4 days later. Vivian married Charles in 1971. After the marriage, she became vice president of Roberts Mining Company. It went into a slump after the mining accident in 1973, but her resilience not to give up led to her rebuilding the company from the ground up. She supported local businesses such as Pain Creek Community Hospital to revitalize the small village. Looks like she's publicly very active. Too active? She was taken to the bank for an emergency operation in 1974. Tricia Roberts was born just before that. She was hospitalized for a few months. She was reliant on Dr. Henry Johnson during that period. Security room 025241 mansion. Back to the mansion we got. I like that. That's like that's like it's like a and I liked it and I liked it. It's like a direct hint. I was trying to pull my best phase adapt there. It's like a direct hint though. That's really helpful. Let's go find. Let's go find this security. Well, we know the security room code. It's just perfect. I hate how slow you sprint in there. I really, really do. Okay, let's go upstairs to the security room. What was the code? 025241. 025241. 025241. 025241. Can I just type this? No. 025241. Bingo. It's a little weird they have a security room. I guess it's not that word. Security booth. March 15th. Someone ran through the garden last night. A man about 5'5" wearing a hooded sweater climbed the fence wall into the garden. He proceeded to run to the backyard and jumped over the back wall. Weird. A new stack of VHS tapes has arrived. Please use the new tapes. After recording over existing ones. I came across a note by Megalodine Roberts, stuck between one of the old logbooks. It was requesting the search of a missing security tape, dated June 28th, 1975. It seems the tape was never found. Interesting. We have a new security guard coming in today. His name is Samuel Green. Tom Parker will be his mentor to get him up to speed. Andrew came in the mansion at around 11 p.m. He was very drunk. Scott was called. He arrived around 11:15 and brought Andrew home. Today marks Tom Parker's 20th year since he started to work at the mansion. He'll be retiring from his position next month to take care of his ailing wife. There's a strange tale going around Pinkerton. Stephanie, a 6-year-old girl, got lost during Halloween. Apparently she followed some fireflies in the woods, could not go back home. Her parents called the sheriff. They conducted a search, but could not find her. 2 hours later, Stephanie got home safe and sound. When asked how she found her way back, Stephanie said a young lady found her crying and brought her back. She didn't know the lady's name, but I remembered her being pretty and having long black hair. She was wearing a black dress similar to what the mansion maids wear at work. The strange thing is I asked when I asked all around, the maid said they were working that evening. Remember that fucking girl that we saw outside the burned house? Thinking that was her. Okay. Oh my gosh. Tea room, nanny room, and Triss's room. Bernard Hopkins. There's Derek. There's Wanda. There's Dorothy. Mary Martinez still waiting for photo. Weird. There's no picture of, what's his nuts? Anyway, we have full access to this house now. Dorothy's room. Oh, wait, Dorothy's room. What? There you go. Holy Bible. Okay, she's very religious. Dear Charles, I have worked here for more than 20 years. I'm so glad I was here. I greatly appreciate the opportunity you gave me in this time I spent with Trisha. Trisha was everything to me, and she loved me. She smiled whenever I called her. I wish I could more. Despite what has happened here in Paynes Creek, there are moments of pure joy that we've all shared together. I will hold on to these memories. I'm sorry that I'm leaving and I won't be able to serve you anymore. Thank you for everything. Please take care of yourself. Photo of Dorothy and Trish years ago. Very cute. Oops. Diary. I can't believe Andrew tried to kill himself again. Thank God for Scott. I can't imagine what would happen if Scott wasn't there to save him. Andrew's never liked this when Laura and Daniel were here, even his wife. Even as his wife, I doubt Laura had any idea why Andrew turned out this way. I can't blame her for leaving him and taking their son. Whoa. I wondered if they contacted each other. I visited Andrew at the hospital today. He seemed different. He looked calm, as if he somehow managed to find peace with himself. Andrew's been talking a lot with Scott. Andrew told me he's ready to see Laura and Daniel again. Scott came to fix my leaking sink today. He did a wonderful job. I offered him tea. We talked quite a bit, mostly about Charles and Vivian. I showed him my old photo album. To my surprise, Scott being very quiet. He asked me if I could borrow one of his photographs. I didn't see why not. He thanked me and left in a hurry. What the fuck? It's ironic that Andrew died shortly after being saved. I met Laura and Daniel after being... Daniel reminded me of Andrew. I can't believe he's already 15 years old. Last I saw him, he was only 7. Laura and Aunt said Andrew had been sending them money these last few years. She had been considering to return to Payne's Creek so they could be together again. If only I had called Laura before the fire accident. I feel so sorry. What the fuck? Dude, that's fucking nuts. Poor fucking Ranger, bro. Holy shit, this guy's had a bad life. There's a newly hired maid named Sophia. I think Matthew recommended her, saying that she's his cousin. She's very pretty, has good manners, quick learner too, does whatever she's told. She's very eager, asking a lot what she do, how she should act when Charles and Vivian are present, how to be perfect at her job. I like her already. The guys serving food in the mansion were gawking at Sophia as if they'd never seen a pretty girl before. I had to ask Sophia to go to the back house, otherwise someone might have funny ideas. Her uniform needs a little more cover. Matthew sometimes comes and checks CFO Sophia. He told me he's worrying too much that Sophia is loved by all. Matthew seems pleased every time I say this. If I didn't know better, I'd think that Matthew liked her. Uh-oh. If it rained heavily today, Sophia and I were having a tea break when she asked me, what does it feel to be loved? I said, well, it's a feeling you get when you're with your parents. She's like, quiet for a moment, and then replied, it's hard for me to imagine because I don't have parents. I didn't know what to say to her at that time, but after the break was over, I said, okay. Sophia doesn't have parents. Andrew and her might be hooking up. Cool. I don't think that's actually true. I don't think her and Andrew are hooking up, but to each their own. I believe the tea room is over here. I also remember there being something about the tea room. That must be Trisha's key. What? Oh, this is the guest room. Okay. Oh, I could've. Okay, whatever. I guess let's go to Trisha's room. Where's the tea room? Oh. That's a tea room. Let's go over there. I mean, we kind of have to. I'm assuming it's this key. Yep. Alright, tea room. What do we got? Pan. Lovely. Nothing of importance there. There's a bunch of hate mail stored here. How does it feel to ruin the lives of many? Costed me my job. You heartless witch. You don't deserve to live. Okay. Wow. Nelson and Brown investigation. Whoa. Oh. Oh my god, so he was stealing money. Okay. Stealing money. W. Dr. Roberts. Another key. Jesus. Vivian Roberts' diary. Charles is running for election. I talked to Wilson and Edwards. They have both agreed to support us. I don't think they are doing this solely to gain business benefits. Rather, they believe in Charles. Our support will help boost morale for our party. It's our anniversary. Charles invited me to my favorite restaurant. It was a complete surprise. Happy. Eileen's coming to do. Oh, miscarriage. Not great. I rejected his request and chose a breeze. I didn't expect him to threaten me by backing out from. Oh my gosh. I'd rather lose his support than to make deals with nobody with integrity. Okay. Whoa. Shit is getting intense. And that's all for the tea room. Let's go to Trisha's room. Okay. Trish, what do you got for me? I know how to open that. I'm not gonna look at that just yet. Oh. My diary. Scott's a strange kid, very quiet. I don't think it's right for the other kids to bully him and call him name. I wonder why Scott's parents didn't want him. I don't like after-school programs, especially ballet. It's difficult and boring. I hate proper etiquette. What's wrong with myself? What's wrong with being myself? I don't need to be like Mom. I haven't seen Dad for a while. I wonder when he'll be back. Every time I enter the study room, I can smell his tobacco smell. It's perfect. It's the perfect reminder when he's gone. So, his dad. Mom's always working. She's busy with other people. There's no time for me. Sometimes I wonder if my mom loves me. Maybe I should call my Dorothy mother instead. Holy shit. There's a study room code. I don't know where the study room is, but I'm sure I will quickly find out. Wouldn't it be a crazy plot twist if Trish was the killer? A crazy plot twist, I ain't gonna lie. What does it say? Trish requested that all her books be brought to her room in the hospital. I forgot, why was she in the hospital? I guess I could go look. Dear Trish, you can always stay at my place when you feel lonely. Dorothy, aha, we got Dorothy's house key. Please hold on to this. Please hold on to this. Someday I will tell you everything. What the fuck? Okay. Another diary. Mom is so judgmental, she doesn't want me to be near Scott, saying I should find someone who's his class of me. What does that even mean? Who determines what class Scott is in? Did Mom talk to Mom? Is that why Father also forbade did he know your love? Last night, Scott and Father Matthew had a big fight. Father Matthew told him to stop seeing me. I asked Scott why. Miserable. Scott asked if I had a younger brother named Vincent. I didn't. He told me there's probably just a rumor, but you want to be sure about it. Who spread such a rumor about my family? And she stared at me and I said no. Then I asked where I get the name from. And I said from Scott. She told me dinner's over. I argued with her. She yelled and sent me to my room. Later I heard her arguing with my dad. She fired Scott. That is so unreasonable. There's no reason for firing her. Dad loves him too. Only Mom hates him. I find it really strange. I knew that today was Scott's off day, so I tried to survive in my cabin. However, I could not find him. I searched everywhere. He's nowhere to be found. He suddenly appears as if you've been there the whole time. This has happened several times now. I'm wondering if there's a hidden room in that cabin I just don't know about. Okay. People, we are finding out a lot here. So I have a cross, Dorothy's house key, and whatever the fuck key that is. This is getting interesting. This is actually getting really interesting. I wonder if this unlocks this door. The guest room door. Nope. I wonder what it does. Oh, it probably unlocks that gate. Deadass, it probably... Yeah, where's the study room? They don't have a map of the mansions for 4. It's a little weird, but. Let's see, was there any locked doors I couldn't get into down here? There we go. Oh, this is the key to their master bedroom. Okay. Fucking kidding me? What's this? Whoa, 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 whoa. Why is his room key in here? Whoa, why is Steven's room key in here? That's huge. What the fuck? Why is Steven's room key in here? It's weird. Why is there a hat? What am I looking for? I feel like I'm supposed to be looking for something. I'm not seeing it though. Oh, what that was to fuck, what was that too? Wasn't it in here? Andrew came and told me he didn't need an assistant. He said Scott is too inexperienced and a burden to him. What he hasn't realized is the garden has not been maintained well over the past few months, that his drunk behavior is irritating and that Scott is actually doing more work than he is. Scott's a fast armor. He should be up to speed in no time. Charles was the only one who insisted on hiring him anyway. Charles likes the boy. They've been hunting together quite a number of times, and Charles always seems happy with his company. I just don't understand his love for hunting. He sometimes spends more time in his hunting cabin than he does at home. I was shocked to learn that Scott has been asking around about Sophia. How did he know about Sophia? Who could have told him? It must have been Andrew, that drunk. I told him Sophia's gone. The hallucinations of his is getting worse. To see Henry and get more pills. I'll need to have Ben and keep an eye on Scott from now on. Tracy called Oliver and asked if he could main for Easter fundraising. When asked, the funds will be used for, I told him it would be used to raise awareness of Payne's Creek to Bernard Temple. After listening, when asked how much he would charge, he simply said to be free. I was surprised. I appreciate his contribution for the town. The deal with Meadow America to be happy. I feel empty. By getting numb for workers, I don't care. Our dinner tonight was quiet. Charles didn't eat much. He asked me about my day, but I didn't want to talk about it. As a matter of fact, I didn't want to talk about him much these days. Trisha was silent as well. She's distancing herself from me. I can feel it. She used to confide in me about everything. Now we hardly talk. Is stopping her from seeing Scott wrong? Dude, and then in July, she all of a sudden she doesn't want, why would Trisha do that? What the fuck is going on? Like, genuinely. What the fuck is happening in this place? Okay. Oh, it was in Trisha's diary, right? 44871. Went off. What the fuck, dude? Where's... Oh my god, what the fuck? What is happening, dude? Study room code. There's no study room. What are you talking about? There's no study room. Are you the study room? Oh, you must be the study room. 44871. Oh, there is a study room. I lied. Another code. Oh wait, here's more chess pieces. 7, 1, 2, 5. 7, 1, 2, 5. Nope. Fuck. Vivian stations. She's accepted that she cannot conceive anymore. However, she needs time to fully recover after your presence in the hospital has been. Whoa. What the fuck? How's it going? I know the chess pieces are for this code. I just don't know. Like. Oh my gosh. Wait, what? Both the letter and although the photo remained, who is it? Go to the barn. Go on to the barn. Wait, what? You got me fucked up. What are you? What? Go straight to the fucking thing, go left of the main entrance. Down here? Pass through a wooden gate, go around a mansion on the left side, go out onto the patio. Bro, what? Why would it make me walk all the way around? Also, I'm just assuming I missed the silhouette of the girl. You see a barn in the distance? No, I don't. I really fucking don't see a barn in the distance. In fact, I think you're fucking tripping. Oh, that's fine. Oh my god. Diary found out. They found the code. We did not find any other doors. Clean the doors. Got a door enter on the left. You can turn this way. Going right onto the floor. Pick up a map on the ground floor. Great. Now you in the bottom left drawer. Read Vivian's name. Not in the same drawer. Find a photo of them in the bottom right. What the fuck, dude? I was just talking about how I don't miss shit, and you're telling me I missed I missed 2 things. No way. You're lying. You're fucking capping. You're fucking capping. Yeah, you're lying. You're lying. I hate liars. I hate liars. this one. Oh, dude, I didn't even see the option to, Now what? Oh, back here. Click the fourth book on the right, 6 on the left, and 3rd on the right. So 4. Sixth on the right, and 3rd. Whoa. What the fuck? Oh my god. This is confusing as fuck. Oh my god. Okay. She died of a heart attack. Cool. Our baby daughter is born today. We've named her Trisha. Vivian had to go through a C-section. I feel happy to have a baby. There's no words to express the joy I'm feeling at the same time. I'm worried about what mother might say when she has a baby. It's a girl. Vivian is being hospitalized for the second time in a year. The first time was for a C-section. This time for mental instability. Boy. Okay. River Sophia is a babysitting Trisha. She would listen to everything. Never once did she question me. Oh my god. Oh my god. What the fuck is going on? Sophia is having an affair, bro? I received a letter from Dorothea. She told me everything. What have you done, my son? Does Vivian now? Have you considered what if so? Wait. What? Bro, I'm actually like I'm fucking flabbergasted here. Oh, what the fuck? How did I not read this? Oldest workers, probably. Charles and Vivian are never together. Okay, so they hate each other. Good to know. What the fuck? Wow. There'll be a sink on the left in the second door. Did I miss another key? How many keys do I miss? Like, genuinely. I'm on like a streak of missing keys. No, I definitely picked up like, a key. Yeah, I definitely picked up a key. Oh, I was in the maid's room already. Duh. Derek and Tyler go to the attic. This is crazy. Alright, chat. We're gonna finish this, like, tomorrow or something, because this is getting crazy. But I appreciate you guys. Even though no one was here, I still love you guys. Alright, I'll see y'all.